Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is GoWhy, but you can also call me Willeke, and you're watching episode 13 of the Eco Lifestyle Let's Play that we're doing on this channel. And we're here with Daniel, who's just enjoying a little bit of painting. He's just making a surrealism painting, because he does love to do a little bit of painting, and he does need to increase his fun, so hopefully this will help his fun. I'm not 100% sure if it does, but it's kind of really snowing outside, so we can have him go outside and do a little bit of candle making and fabricating, but he probably is thinking that it's pretty much too cold outside, so he's just staying inside doing some painting. He also does want to sell 3 paintings, so that way we're just going to get rid of that one. We're not going to sell them using Plopsy this time. We're just going to let him make those paintings and then sell them regularly. He also has a starting her package in his inventory, so why don't we let him open that one? And Nia is currently at work. I'm going to see if you can actually work hard, my girl. Let's see, you're currently working normally. Well, we're going to have you work hard, because her performance is good at the moment. If she gets it to an excellent by working hard, she will be able to get a promotion, and that means that we'll be getting into level 4, and then we can choose if we either go the civic planner route or I think it's the green maker route, something like that. But we're going to go into the civic planner route, so I'm really hoping that she gets her promotion. But yeah, we'll see, and I don't think this is actually doing anything for his fun. No, it's actually decreasing his fun. So he's going to make a painting, and after that we're just going to have him play a little bit of a game on the computer, just so we can get his... That's not playing a game. We're just going to make sure that he plays a little bit of Blick Block, so that he can get his fun up, and I'll see you guys as soon as he finishes up his painting and gets his fun up. Ooh, so Aiyden actually wants to ask Nia on a date, so he's definitely interested, but I'm sorry Aiyden, we're currently at work, so we can't, but we may be able to invite you over in the evening and go on a little date then. So we're too busy right now, but tonight we'll definitely go on a date with you. And Daniel, you got your fun up, so stop gaming even though you're apparently really into your game. Go to use the toilet and make yourself a little bit awesome vegetable tempura. And then why don't you go straight into that painting making again. So why don't we do a different painting this time. Maybe do a little bit of a large pop art painting. He did make the other one, so let's see. Is it just something from the inventory, or can we... Yeah, we do actually need to sell it from the inventory, because I don't think Plopsy will be working. So let's just sell this one. It's 438 simoleons. And I did talk about this in the last episode, but if we get our neighborhood to a green neighborhood, I will be making a home for them. Kind of struggling with talking right now, but I'll be making a home for them in a different neighborhood. Probably making a really green home so that it's a little bit different, but we're going to be working towards the money, that they at least have enough money for them to move into a different home, because I'm not 100% sure about the lot value of this one. I think it's not too bad. I think they definitely have a nice lot value, but I want to start on a different garden, maybe with some more different plants, because now it's mostly the same plants, just a couple of different ones. But I want to work on that one, and then I also want to just basically make sure that everything is inside. Maybe have a little bit of a knitting area for Nia, because right now she only has a chair that's basically with nifty knitting, so I kind of want to make a place where she can work on that one. But yeah, if you like it, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a eco home with a nifty knitting. And if so, in what neighborhood would you like me to do it? We have one neighborhood that's already green, and then we have the neighborhood where Aiyden actually lives. It's the one with the apartments, or I think both of them actually have apartments, but it's the one that if you have, like, it's from the right, from Port Promise. And I kind of actually want to go to that one, because that one is not green. So if we decide to live in a different neighborhood as soon as this one is green, which one would you like me to live in? And apparently it's time for an autosave. Well, yes, of course. And apparently Daniel reached gourmet cooking level 2, so now he can prepare butternut gnocchi and chicken salted polka. Ooh, sounds delicious. But also, that doesn't look too bad. Like, it's definitely, ooh, it's excellent quality. Like, Daniel, you can cook for me as well. Like, if you have some dinner for me, that would be live. That would be really nice. That would be lovely. And also, you need to feed some compost to your beetles and collect some beetle nuggets. How many times have we collected? Only once, so that will be the second time. And do they need some nurturing as well? Well, they're fine at the moment, so why don't we give them some love as well? And I definitely think that even though I kind of bought them for either Nia or Daniel, I think these will definitely become Daniel's beetles. Because he's the one that's supposed to be the one collecting insects. I think he's also the one that really likes nurturing them, even though I made Nia nurture the beetles the entire time. I think Daniel definitely enjoys nurturing some beetles. So I think we're just going to make Daniel have these beetles. And if you have some ideas for an eco home, also let me know in the comments below, because I will definitely listen to your ideas. I do have a little bit of some ideas myself, maybe basing it on some real life homes, but if you have an idea as well, let me know. And let's see, are you going to make your painting? Yes, you are. So let me see what kind of idea you have in mind today, Daniel. Let's see, is he starting the painting? No glitching. Apparently there is some glitching. This happened to me another time before, that they made a painting and then as soon after that, when they started to do a second painting, it just glitches out. So apparently Daniel doesn't want to make a second painting. Even though he does have he wants to. Apparently this thing is entirely glitched, so why don't we get rid of this whim, because it's not working today. And let's see what else he wants to do. We're not going to give any romantic gifts, because I don't know who you can give it to, but we can build another snow pile with somebody. So let's see. He collected the beetle nugget, which he has to do. Why don't we... We're not going to run inside. You're going to give some love to your beetles. They're outside in the blizzard. Like, they're outside in the blizzard. You're leaving them there, but they need some love. So let's see. Why don't we also just scavenge for parts and then fix this one. I wasn't having Nia fix everything, but she's working hard all day. She probably will be getting very tense from working hard all day. So after she gets home, she will be doing some gardening. And then we're just going to have her maybe take a bubble bath for fun. So let's see, she probably will deserve taking that bubble bath. So we're just going to have her do that, and then Daniel, you can do some repairing. Yeah, he's definitely... Ooh, yes, we got a promotion. So apparently it's not a green maker, it's a green technician. But we're going the civic planner route. It also earns more money. And the work times, they're not that different. They have the same work hours, but these are just a little bit more in free evening time. And she has the weekends off, meaning that she will have Saturday off. So we got our nice promotion. And she also got the store No More Home Fabricated. We already have one, to be honest, but it's fine. And then she has the option to interview about neighborhood action plans, and she received a bonus as well as a new uniform. So this is her new outfit. She's definitely looking very, very cute, even though she's apparently really tense from being outside in a blizzard, as well as kind of feeling stressed from work. And she's also feeling a little bit cold now. So why don't we just put you into your winter wear outfit. Let's see. So that at least you're not freezing to death, because we kind of want to keep you around Nia. I think Daniel also definitely doesn't want to lose his best friend. You want to make a snow angel? Well, you can definitely make a snow angel. And Daniel is still here with his beetles, still really enjoying nurturing them. So let's see. After that, you're going to do some nurturing, some scavenging. I think after that you can make a little bit of a candle, because you do need to make 5 candles. So why don't we, let's see. I kind of think that we can make a canary candle. I'm liking the idea of a canary candle. So Nia made a little orange tiger beanie that I wanted to have her finish. And now she's reading a logic skill book to reach level 4. So she's just sitting in her nice chair. I definitely think that she loves this one. And I think the beanie is really cute. So we're probably not going to be able to invite over Aiyden, but she's free on Saturday, so we can probably invite him over on Friday. But she finished making up an orange tiger beanie, which we can give him as a little bit of a gift. And also she still has the candle that Daniel made for him. It's an exceptional candle. So why don't we just place it down in their little home? I think the best way to show off that she really likes it is to place it over here. Maybe we can even light the candle. Yeah, so why don't we just do some auto lights for this candle, and then whenever they go into the room it should light up. And let's see, are you going to be close to reaching level 4? Trying to find logic in here. Well, she's very off, but hopefully she will reach it really soon. Or is it... Apparently it's too skillful for her, so why don't you read level 1 instead? Sorry girl, wasn't supposed to do that. And she's also hungry, so why don't you, instead of reading, I'm just going to... What are you doing? You're going to run inside? I'm going to do a real quick reset of her. Because she's stuck on knitting. That does happen a couple of times, but she needs some food, so why don't we have her get something from the fridge, get some leftovers, and then use the toilet and get into bed. So Daniel's the first one up. He's just going to use the toilet as well as cook some food for the both of them. And then I'm going to see if he does want to try to make the painting. Hopefully he does, because I definitely do want him to do a little bit of painting, but we'll see. And also, how are your... Ooh, you need to feed compost to your beetings. Like, we don't want them to die. Their health is declining as well, so you definitely need to take care of your beetles before you do any painting. Poor babies. Oh. Hopefully this helps. And Nia, she's still asleep at the moment, but I did make her work from home. She needs to check the community board, which we're going to do, and then also... Oh, we need to actually go to community a lot. I selected the neighborhood action plan one. But we're going to have her draft a municipal concept and then submit it to the board. And then we're also going to go to the community garden. Maybe we can invite Aiyden with us. And it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Ooh, nice. And Daniel, did you really destroy the toilet? Why? Why, Daniel? Like, you're lovely, you're adorable, you're really sweet. But why do you have to destroy both the sink and the toilet? Because Nia does have to wake up in order to start repairing everything. So, wake up, girl. Like, if you want to take care of your beetles, that's fine. Like, you need to take care of your beetles. But we have to make sure that you don't start a fire by leaving the breakfast scramble in here. So, Daniel, are we clear on that? Are you actually also feeding the... You're not? Okay, can I just place it in here? No, I can't. But apparently he doesn't want to feed the compost to the beetles, so we're just going to spend 5 simoleons because you're too stubborn. And let's see, she's actually doing some repairing, which is nice. I don't think we actually need to work on her handiness skill anymore. We now need to work on her charisma and her logic, but it's fine. If we can do it, then we can do it. And she drafted a municipal concept, so now she's ready with that one, which gave us 225 simoleons. And then you just need to check the community board. So we're going to take the logic book with us after she finished up repairing everything. And then we're going to travel over to basically the community garden. So apparently somebody wants to buy Daniel's painting on Plopsy. Apparently somebody named Your Evil Clone. Well, Tina, I'm sorry, but we are not coming over. We're going to the community garden. But somebody wanted to buy Daniel's large painting, so we showed it to them, and we actually got 14,043 simoleons. And Daniel's candle, if you light it, is actually melting. I didn't notice, but apparently it is. And Nia is hugging some garbage, but we're going to travel over. Like, I was just having her read her logic skill book while Daniel was still doing his thing. And yes, we're taking care of her skin. But why don't we just let both of them travel to the community garden and invite Aiyden to go with us. So Nia can do all of her stuff, as well as just, let's see, travel. As well as they can just visit the garden and see how that one is going. So let's take Aiyden and Daniel with us. Tina, if you wanted to come over, you can come as well. So why don't we just go straight away? So we're at the community garden and everybody decided to come with us. So hey Aiyden, how are you? So why don't we just, let's see, do a little bit of a friendly interaction and give him the... Are you going to do it as a friendly gift or are we going to do it as a romantic gift? We're going to do it as a romantic gift if we can. Yes, we can. I saw it over there right at the bottom. We're going to give him the beanie that she made. So the orange tiger beanie, we were supposed to give it to him in the last episode during Winterfest, but she wasn't able to finish it in time. So we're going to give it and hopefully he accepts us and likes it. And then we're also going to maybe do a little bit of a flirt with him and just see how he goes. So flirt with him. And then let's also see what else we can do. A little bit of a complimenting of his appearance. And then after that we're going to check the boards and see. So check that board and hopefully she will get her work thing out of the way. And Daniel, you're going to do a little bit of talking to Tina. Maybe you can talk a little bit about fabrication because both of you like to craft and make stuff. So let's see, friendly. Enthused about fabrication. And I think Daniel, I think Aiyden actually liked the gift that she gave him. So she's probably will be feeling very, very happy. So I definitely think that the romance is going good between the two of them. And why don't we also have her tell him that she got promoted, that she's going to be a civic planner. So let's see. Tell about the promotion. And Aiyden actually gave her a gift saying, I love the joy that you bring to my life every waking moment of every day. Oh, that's so sweet. So he actually gave her something in return. What did he give her? He gave her a red rose. Oh, that's so cute. So she is into him and he's definitely into her. We know for sure, like, even though he's trying to do it a little bit, like take it a little bit slowly, he's trying to not get too involved with her because we do know that his family has a little bit of a secret, even though we don't know what that secret is. We do know that his brother is not the best guy in the world, but we do still need to learn a little bit more about that. She also doesn't know that he has a brother or that he actually has a little sister as well. She doesn't know anything about his family. Aiyden met her brother, but she didn't met any of his family. Maybe she will in the next episode, like maybe she won't, but I think like she for now just wants to spend time with him and hopefully like one day that she can meet his family. But he's just trying to be a little bit more... Ooh, she wants to confess her attraction to him. Why don't we do that one? But yeah, he is a little bit more careful with what he shares about his family, making sure that he doesn't kind of rub his brother the wrong way. And can you make a painting over here, Daniel? Because I really want you to make some paintings because you like making paintings, so why shouldn't you? Let's see, you're also very inspired, so why don't we just do a classic painting and make that large classic painting? And let's see. Ooh. So actually, Jamie, Aiyden's sister, is over here. Like, she decided to come to the community garden as well. So you guys haven't seen her before, but this little girlie over here, this is Jamie. She's Aiyden's sister. She is his younger sister that is living with him. She is a teenager at the moment. And we're just going to say hi to her. I was talking about that he didn't want her to meet his family just yet. But apparently his sister decided otherwise. So I'm sorry, we're busy. We won't come over because we're kind of meeting Aiden's sister. But let's see, like we can do a cheerful introduction to her. And we do know that she's apparently an innocent sim. But I think she's very beautiful. She also has like these really tired eyes that there is a lot on her mind. But she's just like, probably, we're just going to say that she is seeing Aiyden at the community garden saying, "Hey Aiyden, hey big bro, what are you doing here?" And Nia's just like, "Big bro? Aiyden, I didn't know that you had a little sister." And so they're just going to do a little bit of talking, just trying to get to know each other. And Aiyden is probably going to be over here standing like, "Jamie, go home. Can you please just go home? Don't you have some homework to do or something?" And he's like, "I don't really, like, it's a Friday evening. Like, you can probably stay a little bit. Like, I would love to meet your sister." And she actually learned about Jamie that she's good. So we know that Jamie is good. But let's see what else we can learn about her. So he's just going to get to know Jamie. And Jamie and Aiyden do have a really good relationship. Like you can see, like in the way they're talking, at least they talk really nicely with each other. Like they're joking with each other. She's also romantic. But I think Aiyden does want his sister to go home and not really talk with Nia, but we're just going to say that at least like they're doing a little bit of talking. And I did get the notification for the Spice Festival, so why don't we say that Aiyden is proposing to go to the Spice Festival, saying like, "Hey, we're going to the Spice Festival. Jamie, you're going home. Like, I think you have some more time to catch up, but for now, like, Nia, why don't we just head over to the Spice Festival?" And Nia's like, "Oh, okay. I'm just going to wait for Daniel to see if he wants to come. He's still here, like he came with us. We can ask Daniel and Tina to come." And he's like, "No, I just want 2 of us to go." And she's like, "Oh, okay, sure." So we're just going to wait for Daniel to finish up his painting, and then we're going to head over to the Spice Festival. He also needs to use the toilet, so we're going to have her do that first. I'm just going all around the lot right now. But why don't we have Nia use the toilet real quick, and then, well, there's no more snow, so why don't we get rid of the snow-related one? And she does want to get another promotion, so girl, if you work hard enough, you probably will be able to get to level 5. And apparently Best Sterling wants to send us some money, so why don't we get it? Get some nice and 9 simoleons. And Daniel, how far are you with your painting? You're almost done, so why don't you finish up quickly so Aiyden and Nia can go on their date together. So Daniel made his painting. It's 980 simoleons, so we're going to sell that one for some fame. And then Nia and Aiyden are going to travel over to the Spice Festival. So they're at the Spice Festival, so why don't we attempt the spicy curry challenge together, because the curry is actually vegetarian safe, so Nia can definitely eat it. And ooh, they're looking deeply into each other's eyes. Look how cute. That's definitely the stare of love, isn't it, guys? Like they're looking so deeply into each other's eyes. Let's see, they're doing actually a flirt, which definitely works well between the 2 of them. Like there's definitely some flirting between them, like some exchanging of lovely gazes. Like even the gift giving definitely works between them when they do some romantic gifts. So she's definitely into Aiyden, and she did want to confess her attraction to him. I'm not sure if she actually did in the end. We can see what she wants to say, "I love you." Ooh, that's maybe a little bit too soon, but we can ask him a risque question. And that didn't actually work out, so I'm sorry, girl. I'm really sorry that didn't work out. Maybe you can just do a little bit of a joke to lighten up the mood. So why don't you do a joke and maybe just tell a funny story about something that happened at work today. So both of them are sitting together trying to do the spicy curry contest. I really can't talk. And they're just enjoying it. I think I think it's a little bit too hot for them, like both of their mouths are burning, but we'll see if either one of them can win it. I'm not sure if Nia is actually able to. Are you, girl? I don't think she is. No, she failed it. But they're just going to continue to do some more talking, even though the music is very, very loud. And apparently it got really, really hot and heavy between the two of them, because Nia decided to give Aiyden a little bit of a first kiss. So let's just head down over there. Apparently somebody is in the way though. But yeah, she definitely decided that she likes him, that he invited her on a date. Like she's like, I can't wait anymore. I want us to have a first kiss. So she decided to give him a first kiss, and I think he's very, very accepting of it. I'm just going to get in the right position because I do want to take a nice cute picture of them having their first kiss together. Yeah, he's looking at her like kind of frightened, but I think also he's definitely looking like, I did not expect this, but I'm really happy that it happened. So they kissed. They had their first kiss. And let's see, it's now a steamy exchange between the two of them. So what is the first interactions that you want to do? Basically, she just wants to talk about celebrities right now and present her concept to Aiyden. But let's see what else we can do. We can ask him to be our boyfriend. Why don't we just do it like she's like... Well, actually, instead, why don't we have him ask her? Because I do have the option with MCC to basically kind of take control of him even though he's not in the household. So let's just do MCC control. If you guys don't know this, like this is actually how you can control interactions between Sims and then have both of the Sims like do a little bit of interacting. And then what we want to do is romance. Okay, apparently we can only give a romantic gift. Well, that's not what we want to do, Aiyden. Can you really only do romance? Okay, apparently we can't let Aiyden do it, even though we are supposed to be able to do it as Aiyden. Well, we're just going to say that Aiyden is the one asking her instead of her asking him. But I definitely think that they would want to make it official now that they know that they like each other. So we're just going to become boyfriend and girlfriend. And then let's see. I think after that they would definitely have another kiss. Like they're just so surprised with everything that they're just looking at each other. Like he is looking a little bit angry. Apparently. Okay, I think Aiyden is a little bit tired because he's not really accepting of like the interactions. Apparently he's looking a little bit angry, so I don't know what's wrong with him right now. Like he was excited with the kiss. You could see that he was excited with the kiss between the two of them. So we're just going to maybe do a little bit of normal talking to him, because he is feeling a little bit embarrassed as well. Yeah, I think the relationship is back on track. She did a smooth recovery and it definitely worked. So she also did a confessed attraction, which worked as well. So why don't we do one more kiss for the day, for the morning, for the night, for the end of the date. And then let's just end the episode here on a high. Hopefully he will accept the kicks and not think that it's becoming too repetitive. Let's see. Are you going to give each other one more kiss? Let's see. We're waiting on you guys. I think he's just interested in talking between the two of them right now, but let's see. I think she's definitely thinking a little bit more in the romantic atmosphere. So are you going to do anything or not? So I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys like this video, click that like button down below. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to build them an eco home in a different neighborhood, and if so, in what neighborhood, and what kind of eco home you want me to build. And if you have subscribed already, please do so as well, help me and my channel grow, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for another video. Bye!
I saw her standing in the street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto her phone. And I wished I'd had a number so I could be